How you doing, everyone? Just trying to send out the good love and the good light and the good energy, good vibes. A nice peaceful day here. Gentle breeze, birds chirping, sunshine. It's nice. So we'll say thank you for our time. Thank you for our beautiful weather. Thank you for our beautiful day today. Thank you for our experience. Thank you for our learning. Thank you for continuing to move us forward. Thank you for continuing to guide us, keep us safe and protected. Thank you for opening up our hearts and our minds so that we can understand and so that we can feel the truth, so that we can know the truth. It's like we've been living in a broken system, so to speak. So if you have a puzzle box and you dump all the pieces out, that's the system we've been living in. And that's not true, is it? All the pieces scattered and flipped over and in a pile is not the truth. That is a distorted reality. And so when we put the puzzle pieces together, it becomes one single picture, one truth. Okay? And the way that we put that puzzle together is through our heart and our mind connecting and coming together and healing. And then we can understand, because it's all within us. We put the puzzle together within ourselves, and it gets put together outside of ourselves as well. As we do it, so it is done. I know everyone's got something that they're doing, some direction in their life that they're heading. But we're all heading in the same direction, whether you understand that or not, or believe that or not, or care about that or not. And the truth is, as much as you think that you can succeed in your own path, you will not succeed. You will not succeed without doing it all together. We need each other. We need all of us to step up to the plate and say, hey, I can find time within my day to put in some work, to put some of those pieces of the puzzle together for us. Don't leave it for my brother to do. Don't leave it for my sister to do. Don't leave it for my mother and father to do. Don't leave it for my children to do. Take the initiative. Go out of your way. Go above and beyond. Show that I understand where I stand. I understand where I am. I understand who I am and my purpose here and why I'm here. And we're on a schedule, guys. We are all born at a time, and there will all be a time when it is time for us to move on. So if that's the case, that means we're on a schedule. And we have the ability and the choice to do what we want, so to speak, in that window of time. What we're supposed to do is stop the bullshit. Stop the pretending. Stop the fucking around and the lying. Stop the I don't care and it doesn't matter and it's not my problem. All that's setting you up for is fucking more time that you have to spend figuring it out and learning lessons and causing the rest of us to have to wait and wait and wait. The reason we all have to do it together is because how can I be happy knowing that my brother's suffering, right? I can't. As much as you want to think you can, and this is how half the world lives right now. Half of us are living our lives on vacation every day, while the other half is literally struggling to stay alive and to survive. And how selfish, how fucking selfish, okay? That's not the way it is. Can you really be happy in your heart with your life knowing that your neighbor's dying and nobody cares? No. We all have to heal. We all have to be okay. We all have to understand and love each other and come together. Then we can honestly and genuinely be happy. Then we can honestly and genuinely move forward towards those honest dreams that we have that are in our heart, not our material dreams. What's the fanciest, dream I can have? No, it's not about that. It's a dream of freedom. It's a dream of peace. It's a dream of no more pain, no more suffering, no more dying, no more lying, no more hating, no more killing, no more separation, no more segregation, no more institutions, no more systems, no more walls, no more barriers. Okay? We're not anywhere close to that in the fucking world we live in right now. But we are the ones living here. We are the ones dictating the path of, our own reality here. So all of us can stop this. Stop being part of the problem. Stop it. If we all literally stopped for one day in this world, the world would stop. Time would stop. And they'd say, all right, guys, what do you want to do? And we say, we want to be done with this. We're done with this. We're done with setting our alarms. We're done with fucking running around. We're done with suffering and wasting time and watching our loved ones suffer and waste time and die and be in pain and be screwed over and over and over again by the systems that we put ourselves in and accept. And then we say we want to be done with this. Let's make a statement, guys. How many of us are on social media at any given time in the world? Millions, billions, okay? If all of us created a global event that we could all pass around and say, hey, next Saturday at this time, everyone in the world is going to stop what they're doing. And we're going to be quiet. And let's keep that going for an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. Let's put a halt on things. Say, hey, we're okay. We are okay. We are okay. Because we got each other. Everything that we already do, guys, we can still do because we are the ones doing it already. It's not like somebody else is doing it and we're reliant on that. No. The only things we're reliant on is each other. We don't need the money in between us. We don't need the system in between us. We don't need the dictator in between us. Okay? We just need each other. Just need each other. And we can do all the things that we want to do. Alright, guys? So, let's keep focusing on... I really, 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 really want you to stop feeling like you have no part to play in this. And I really want you to understand that the more you think that, you have a larger part to play than you think. The more you keep feeling like this is not my role, this is something that does not concern me, guess what? That means you're concerning yourself with it more and more and more and more. Okay? Once you accept that, hey, this is actually why I'm here, to think about this stuff right now and to put it together, because there is no more time to waste on this. Okay? We still live our lives, guys. We still do the things that we love. We still spend time with our families and our friends. Okay? It's that we stop making the priority the material aspect, and we make the priority our destiny. What our dreams in our heart, it says. Why do we have to keep looking around and saying, well, hey, things still aren't better, so I guess that's just the way it is. Maybe the next generation. No, not the next generation. Now. Just stop, guys. Just stop. We all just stopped and looked up at the fucking sky together and put our hands up and said, we're ready. We're ready. What do you think's gonna happen? This fucking world's gonna flip upside down. That's what's gonna happen. I said, thank God, you guys. How fucking much longer was it going to be? Guess you just need someone to spark a fucking fire under your asses. We're all, you got half this population here waiting for some guy to come down from the sky. No, that ain't the way it's gonna happen. It's all of us coming together and bringing the sky down, baby. Making it rain. Magic. All right? There you got the siren in the background just to fuck all this beautiful, beautiful peacefulness up. Just to remind us, hey, as much as we feel like we're part of nature here and we still got all these trees and all these... No. We've destroyed this planet. We're living in a fucking crazy, kooky world. A crazy, crazy, kooky world full of nonsense. I don't even know how the grass still grows. I don't know how the trees still grow. I don't know how the water is still clean. It is absolutely unbelievable, the stress and the abuse that this planet has gone through, yet it still provides. It still is here. And like I posted the other day, guys, the sun, the moon, the earth, and I'll take it even farther, the water, the air, okay? Do these things die? No, they don't die, okay? They can be transformed possibly, but we've got planets living in our solar system that are tens of billions of years old. Okay? These things don't die. Okay? We need to stop accepting that death is a cycle of life. Cycle of life for what? For people and things that like to die, I guess. Because there's plenty of other things in this reality that don't need to die and don't have to die and don't care to die, and if they died, then none of this would be possible, so they can't die, right? And so we are the same thing. The people that we have lost, they lost, guys. Like, they're out, and we're here, and they're counting on us to like fix this bullshit so that their souls can be like healed and reunited with consciousness and life again, and we can help pull them back in and do that. It takes us understanding that we have that ability and that power, and what happens is none of us believe in ourselves, so we end up finding ourselves in the same place that they are, okay? Unable to do anything, screaming and crying out to us, hoping that we hear them, hoping that one of us hears their voices and relays the message. I guess that's what I'm doing. So guys, I'd like you to think of your ancestors, think of your loved ones that you have lost, and bring them into your heart and let them know, hey guys, I hear you, I know what I need to do, and I'm gonna work for you guys, and we're gonna heal this reality that we live in, so we can all be together once again and live in peace and right the wrongs that have happened here. We've got way too many wrongs that have not been righted here. Okay, we live in a world full of people being massacred and slaughtered, innocent people, and as we know, karma doesn't let things go unresolved, okay? And so we're living on lands where we have unresolved traumas, okay? This entire country is built on top of bloody human beings and tortured and tormented human beings that were slaughtered, and then we stole their lands and their homes, and now we built our little businesses and our schools and our and stuff on top of it in our little homes that we think is our property. We put our "Do not trespass on my property" sign. How fucking selfish and ignorant you are. How fucking selfish and ignorant you are. This is not your property. This is not your property. This is not your land. Okay? This was someone else's property and someone else's home and someone else's land, and it was taken from them and stolen from them, and no one was held accountable for that. We live in a system now where everything is justice. Oh yeah, what about the justice 250 years ago when the white peoples came in here and slaughtered everybody and then took everything? Who was held accountable for that? Nobody. But guess what? Life keeps check and keeps count of it all. Okay? It ain't gonna be unresolved. This is what we're going through. Okay? And guess what? We all come from these lines of people. These are our ancestors. Your ancestors did this. Your ancestors killed and slaughtered. Or your ancestors were killed and slaughtered. Either way, left unresolved. Okay? And that's not how it works. So we're here We're going to right these wrongs now. We're going to put things back in order. Okay? The innocent do not die and have to suffer, and the murderers get away with it. It's not how it works. That is not how it works. And we don't need a prison. We don't need us to go physically handcuff somebody. Life is going to take care of it. Trust me, it is already being taken care of. But what we want to do is heal our ancestors, heal ourselves. Okay? On both sides. Heal the tormented ones and heal the tormentors, so that we are all okay. Is that we can move forward in a reality where we are not killing each other and suffering, but that we are helping each other and loving and helping to move us forward in that singular dream that we all share together of freedom. All right? Love you guys. Lots to think about. I really want you guys to feel. Tap into your DNA, which is your ancestry. It's who you are. It's where you come from. Stop acting like you do not have a part to play here. You are the most current one in the line of your ancestors. You are the one that they are counting on, looking down on right now, saying, please help our family. Please help our line. Please help us. Do something. Don't be like us and fucking ignore it. Do something. So, guys, do something. I love you. Let's have a good night. Let's take it easy. Let's surround ourselves with love and light and peaceful energy. Let's breathe. Let's be conscious of our breathing. Let's be conscious of ourselves. And let's send all of that beautiful energy out to the world, to each other. Love you guys.